Welcome back to the Die by the Sword podcast. Before we get into this week's episode, we do want to thank Ed and Gavin over at Midnight Syndicate for the use of their music in our show. You can check out their stuff at www.midnightsyndicate.com. We also want to thank Sword Coast Soundscapes for the use of the ambient sounds that he provides. You can check out his stuff at youtube.com/swordcoastsoundscapes. Don't forget to check out our website as well at www.diebytheswordpodcast.com, where you can check out our cast bios, character sketches, our merch store, and more. As always, feel free to reach out to us at diebytheswordpodcast@gmail.com, and don't forget to leave a great review wherever you listen to us. All right, let's get into the episode.
Hello, folks.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
I'm fine. My face is cold, but I'm good.
I was gonna say, who is this new young gentleman joining us today? I barely recognize him.
You are not normal.
Just gonna cover up my face, but that doesn't make it any better, I don't think.
Was this a prank or was this premeditated?
Yes. Got you.
It feels like it was a prank, but no, I had to shave for a commercial that I worked on.
Oh, cool.
Oh, fancy. Is this a local thing, or are you going to be down at with the Texas Hammer, or?
No, he's at the barbecue and foot massage. That guy.
Right. Yeah, that guy.
Nails by Nyla.
No, this is for a national State Farm commercial.
Look at you. Did you meet Jake?
I did.
Oh my God.
Was he wearing khakis?
He was wearing khakis. Yes.
Were you wearing khakis?
I was not. I was not wearing
Did you feel
khakis.
underdressed?
No. But I did get to meet two other really cool people for the commercial too.
Oh, who was that?
Two other big names.
Was it Flo and the
Wearing
Gecko
sports-
fighting Jake from State Farm?
Was it Aaron Rodgers and Patrick Mahomes? I will be so mad.
It was Patrick Mahomes, but it was not Aaron Rodgers.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Amazing.
Who was the other one?
Andy Reid.
Oh.
That's crazy too.
So I'm guessing this is gonna air just in time for football season.
Yeah, that's kind of the prediction, is they'll have it edited and ready to go by football season.
Awesome.
Can we make
This will be
bets on
great.
this prediction, or because Daddy needs the gambling. He needs action.
So, yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to be ready for preseason or just regular season or what. But
What if it's a Super Bowl commercial?
I mean, it might be. Feels like they're recording really early for a Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good point.
I kind of like. I want it to be a longer usage one.
Well, but then again, you don't want to bother Patrick Mahomes during the season.
True, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they do. I'm personally hoping that it's like it runs the entire football season and maybe even longer, because the longer it runs, the more money I make.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Is it funny?
So, was he nice?
It is funny.
Yeah, is it?
Yay.
Yeah, they're both really nice. And in fact, well, all three of them were really nice. Least talkative of the three of them was Patrick Mahomes.
Oh,
I would have thought that would have been Andy Reid.
yeah, because he would have like a burger or something, just constantly just chowing down.
No, Andy Reid was great. I was sitting next to him for the entire commercial, and so we got to know each other pretty well.
Were you giving him like ideas where you're just like, okay, so next time?
No, but he was fascinated by the whole acting thing, because he's never done anything like this before. So he wanted to know like my whole career path, how I got into acting, and how I did this. He was fascinated by the camera operators and what they were doing. And yeah, it was a really good time. Jake from State Farm is just as friendly as he is in the commercials.
Oh, that's cool.
Perfect. That's
So,
good.
He was very. I could see why they cast him as Jake from State Farm because he is that friendly, bubbly, cordial person.
Now I wish I
Nice.
would have sent you up there with my Mahomes jersey.
Right.
Get a little signature on that bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
So don't tell Amy I asked, but does he have the hookup with the AT&T girl? Cause
There's a lot of people who want to hook up with her.
Oh, that poor AT&T girl. I
Yeah.
feel so bad for that lady.
I know, me too.
She gets harassed a lot, unfortunately.
And I thought she'd have more of an acting career too, because she's been good in stuff I've seen her in.
Mhm.
And then she was pitched for being Squirrel Girl for a little bit there.
Oh,
Okay. Things to note is that she actually produces the commercials she's in.
Yeah, and I heard something like that, and then also that she's like a pretty big activist too. So like seems like she's a good person.
Yeah.
that's cool.
Usually with those the branded people like Flo and Jake and that Charmin guy from the 80s,
What about the make the donuts guy? Time to make the donuts.
they get paid not to do stuff.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah, that's true.
The Pine Sol lady,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
they
Mayhem
get
guy.
paid not to do stuff so that
Mr. Clean?
Well, no, he definitely does other stuff. Mr.
Yeah.
Mayhem guy.
Although I haven't really seen him do a lot of stuff in a while.
I say, does anywhere? I haven't seen him really anything since 30 Rock. But yeah, so when's the last time that you've been this clean shaven?
Trying to think what was the last thing I did that I was clean shaven for.
Because you went down to the mustache several times for like cop rolls, I know,
Yeah.
but
I've
not
done that.
all the way clean shaven.
Mm-hmm.
Was he being arrested by a cop or was he playing the cop? Could go either way.
I had to have the mustache as a cop, and I've had to have the mustache as a teacher before.
Pedophile teacher?
No.
No, that was on a murder recreation show.
Mm-hmm. But I wasn't the
remember
murderer.
that one.
I think the first episode of Murder Made Me Famous I had to be clean shaven for, and I was a cop in that one. So how long ago would that have been? Like 6 years ago?
Yeah, I couldn't even remember when the last time I've gotten close before when I went to my barber one time. They shaved me down pretty close,
Mm-hmm.
but it wasn't quite clean shaven. But before
How'd
that,
that
it's
happen?
been 13 or 14 years, 15 years.
Because
What
I've
about you guys?
I've had a few times of like where I forget to put the guard on when I'm going to trim, so it
Gets you
goes a little too short, but it's never
Yeah.
like completely clean shaven.
Yeah. Phillip, Keith, what about y'all?
I could not tell you.
Phillip, I don't think I've ever seen you clean shaven.
I was gonna say it.
And we've known each
I
other for
think I've done it twice in my whole entire life.
once when you were born. Then
No, he came out with a full beard.
okay, yeah. And then they brought in a priest to shave him because they thought he was a wolf baby.
And it was like the movie Santa Claus when it just grows right back after they shave
Yeah.
it. It just comes right
Yeah.
back in.
It's immediately back. But when Philip and I met, he had the goatee.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
the goatee for a long time. But mustache has never come off, and the chin part has never come off. Well, like I said, I've done it twice in my entire life. Once when I was a teenager, once very early 20s.
I did the last time I shaved everything down. It was 10 years ago. And a person I worked with, actually, she had known me since she started with the company. And the first thing she said is like, I have never seen your chin till now. I'm like,
I think the first
sorry.
time I did it was a distraction because I did something in the house, like broke something or did something, and then I just shaved it off. So when my mom got home and she was mad, and then she looked at my face, she wasn't mad anymore. It was psychological.
Ah,
Well played, sir.
Because she still tells
Very
me,
interesting.
you need to trim your beard. You need to, yeah. And since my hair grew out, she hates it.
Oh, does she?
Of course. I'd call her a colonizer.
Keith, what about you? When's the last time you've been clean shaven?
My early 20s.
Okay.
Yeah. But it is fun, though, because I work a lot with the military. So when I go on the bases, I've got my huge beard and they can't have beards. So I see them lusting at my face like, I want that so bad.
Another psychological facial hair thing.
It's like, no.
And I just sit there and stroke it. So that's kind of fun.
So for the next time we all record in person, let's all just shave our beards completely off and see what happens.
No.
Okay, there's a reason people notice my chin.
Oh, wait, now I'm even more curious. I was just joking, but now I kind of want this to happen.
I have a divot.
Oh, he's got the American dad.
Yeah.
I just have a fat face, so it just shows all the extra fat now.
Yeah, I think the same for me, whereas I can kind of, I mean, you don't see my double chin as much because there's the hair covering it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
So it
it's
does
still
make
there, but
it does make me wonder though, because I'm clean shaven now, and I'm clean shaven for this commercial. Will people actually recognize me in this commercial?
oh yeah,
It's a good question.
Because I'm very front and center for the whole thing, so like camera's right in my face. But
I definitely will now because Andy Reid being in a commercial is like very abnormal. So,
Yeah.
So if he sees Andy Reid, Jake from State Farm, Patrick Mahomes, you know Gary's in there.
Yep.
Some clean shaven dude.
yep,
Some clean shaven dude, we're going to say Gary.
yeah. If you see a commercial, it's all of them on an airplane. That's the commercial.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
okay.
God. You're the stewardess.
No,
Can I get you some pretzels?
The pilot?
no,
The guy who refused to wear a mask.
no.
Oh!
Got
You're that
dragged
guy.
off the plane, yeah. They got me.
Are you the air marshal?
Nope.
Oh, are you wearing a mask with a beard on it?
No.
Oh.
That would be cool.
What about one of those knitted hat combo beards?
Nope. Any other guesses?
So is this the highest profile thing you've done? Oh, and you got to let listeners know about your other project that's about to come out. Or
Oh,
they
yeah,
may
yeah.
be out by the time they listen.
But I'm assuming the other project you're referring to is the Fallout Sanctuary one.
Yeah, that's what I've been excited about.
Yep. So we have finished recording all the voices for the animated series Fallout Sanctuary. And that'll air on YouTube. It's a 10-episode series.
Cool.
And I am voicing a Cajun Raider Kingpin.
Heck yeah.
The
That sounds
Cajun
awesome.
Raider Kingpin.
Mm-hmm. So part of it is in New Orleans, and I am the Raider Kingpin of all of New Orleans. And his name is Fulton.
Look at you.
We live bad and our day. Ooh, can you give us a little preview of the accent that you used?
Do the rest of the podcast in that accent.
Yeah.
No, but if you remember Lasney from earlier in the show during the Trial of the Beast episodes, Lasney had a very similar accent to what I used. Do y'all remember Lasney at all?
I do.
No.
As long as there's absolutely no follow-up questions, 100%.
He was one of the swamp dwellers from Morast,
Oh.
and then he testified in court too during the Trial of the Beast.
Yeah, he testified on the behalf of the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I miss the Beast.
Yeah, actually, I do vaguely remember that, but I don't remember the accent.
Yeah, I was going to say, I do remember the trial part.
It's just that slow southern drawl through most of everything that he had to say.
You say.
Oh, yeah, I remember that now.
I say, boy. Put some foghorn leghorn in there.
Yeah.
Lasney was fun. Lasney was a lot of fun to play. I liked him.
So is this series going to be just 10 episodes, or is there a possibility of it coming back if it does well?
There is a possibility that it will come back if it does well. So we shall see what happens.
Will you come back?
I can't answer yes or no on that.
Oh,
Tune in next week.
But speaking of weeks, who remembers what happened last episode?
We met a new friend.
You did.
You sure did. You met a druid.
Two new
named
friends.
Grubert. With his trusty mammoth, Havoc.
Havoc. Yes, we remember Havoc. Havoc was fun. And
oh, Keith, you got to change your name on here.
we drank.
Oh, that's true. Cabal is dead.
Cabal is dead.
Oh, no.
He's still just wasting away in the temple. Just left him there.
Dang, you didn't get my body or nothing.
It had some gunk on it.
That thing's just eating me.
You're going to be a zombie, dude.
Don't
mean,
give him
he'll-
any ideas.
He'll be a zombie in pieces. Well, 2 parts. The legs will act on their own, and the rest of the body will. Because he kind of got, chopped in half.
Mhm.
Okay, okay. I thought that thing was going to eat him, and he was going to be like the Gogolthan, the shit demon from.
Oh, no.
No. I couldn't. No. No.
It's a no. It's a no for me.
It's a no for me.
Like, roll your fortitude saves or become very sick.
That's just one of those things. Like I enjoy horror stuff, and I can handle gore with a lot of things, but I don't want to go there.
What
Yeah, I'm
about a
not going
snot
there.
demon?
Nope.
No.
Nope. Those
Gross,
are the two.
the
that
gross
get me.
factor is not what I meant for.
How about a urine banshee?
Sure, that one's fine.
A werebarf.
Yeah, you're getting close to that line with the barf one.
I mean, that would just be John Candy, wouldn't it? Spaceballs.
Barf, yeah,
Spaceballs, yes.
yeah. There you go. But like gore and stuff, I'm fine with. Like I can watch The Boys, and that show gets very gory and graphic, and I'm fine.
It does, but everybody shut up. I'm just starting season 2.
I have not even started season 3, so hold on.
I'm about halfway through season 2.
Okay, all right. So everybody's.
I'm behind. Had so many other shows to watch.
I know.
Well, I put it down because I think earlier episodes bore me. I have to force myself to watch, so I put it down because of that. But
what? Because it starts off with a bang in season 1.
it does. Well, it does, but it's the first couple of episodes is exposition. You're explaining, who these people are and why you should care about them. And I get bored with that. But after picking it up, I could not stop. After episode 4, that's where I just did 1, 2, 3. After episode 4, I just couldn't stop. In fact, you guys are cutting into the boys' time right now.
Oh, no.
So we're cutting into the boys' time with boys' time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, all the memes, I wanted to understand those.
Oh,
Something with an
yes.
octopus. I don't know.
Yeah, I did watch the little bit of the first episode of season 3 that everyone was posting the memes from. So I've seen that scene at least.
I have not seen that scene at all yet. I haven't watched any of it yet.
I'm assuming Gary, you're caught up.
Actually, I am not. I've
Okay.
heard about season. I was waiting until season 3 finished so I could binge it all, which I hope to
Mhm.
do maybe sometime this weekend, on Saturday or Sunday. But yeah, I've not caught up to it. But I've heard that it starts out with a crazy. Yeah.
I
And we'll
just
leave
had
it
to,
there.
yeah, I just had to watch that one scene, just so I knew what the memes were about.
Well, I took the opposite approach. I saw the memes, got very curious, so I just started over.
I haven't seen the memes, so I'm lost.
You're not alone, John.
But I did see the article on Deep Sea's outfit.
Oh, I don't know. If
Apparently,
I've seen
They made a prosthetic for him.
Ooh.
Well, speaking of the deep, so going back into our game, so yeah, y'all did meet the new character last time while y'all were at the tavern.
Yes.
We met an interesting waitress.
Yeah, if he was the half orc druid, I believe is what you are.
That is correct.
So we're talking, getting to know each other, and a woman burst into the tavern screaming, help me, my son is being dragged out to sea, help me, or something to that effect. And, so we're all going to follow her to go help the poor child.
Diego would definitely do that.
No, I think I'm just gonna
just chill.
kick it with
Just
our new
yell at
friend.
her. Say, you should
It's
be a
like-
better mother, and then
Yeah,
go back to drinking.
What was he doing out there in the first place?
Lady, I've been drinking. You don't want me to help you.
How rich are you?
So the boy gets dragged out to sea. He dies, and the town hates you all. No. End of
Okay,
town
rewind.
that
Yet another town we can't go visit.
right.
But yeah, no, for real. Yeah, Xo'bere is up and at him.
All right. So
Diego definitely would help.
Yeah, Grubert will go.
very good. So if you guys are all up for helping out,
Yep.
then you'll take off outside. So looking at the map where you are here, the tavern is D6 here, and kind of in the center. So the tavern is here at D6. So she will take you outside and takes you over into this area near the docks, near the water, which is to y'all's west.
Which way is the sea? It looks like a canal, or is it the ocean? Is it
It's Lake in Carthen. It's a very, very large lake. So
okay, so it's not a canal or river. This is the lake.
it's the lake. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's freshwater.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. Diego's still not going to like the water. It's okay.
I mean, it's not the first time y'all have been in the water.
True.
It wasn't very successful the last time for Diego either.
That's fair. It was better than Plüg, though. It was better than Plüg. Which, speaking of, who's playing Plüg this week?
Oh, I guess that would be me, huh?
I believe so.
Yeah, because I think I'm
Since
after
it was
you.
my turn last time, but then Keith had to play him.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he is all yours.
So Gary is playing Plüg. And as you get out over here near the lake, near the water, you see the kid being dragged into the water. Looks like he has some sort of large tentacle wrapped around him. And I'll take you to that map, and we are rolling for initiative.
Well, that was fast. Bring! Ooh, nice.
Now I'm zoomed out too far.
Sorry, in case anyone in the audience is wondering, Diego's had sugar. And or catnip. Yeah.
Or all of the above.
See?
All right, we got those initiatives ready.
Yes, sir.
Genny.
11.
11. Xo'bere.
10.
10. Diego.
22.
22. Plüg.
Oh, shoot. 8.
8. And Grubert.
13.
13. Diego, what is your initiative bonus?
+3.
+3. All right. So I just kind of lined y'all all up here on the side. Feel free to rearrange as you would be coming around from this side, from around this side of this house. All right. Everybody set, pretty much?
I think so.
Yes.
Okay. We are starting things off with the creature in the sea. He or they. We'll go with they. We'll do gender neutral pronouns for this one. They are going to, first of all, drag the kid in.
Oh, that's the kid. I thought that was the mom.
The kid gets dragged in 5 more feet. And then Genny, Plüg, Grubert, and Diego will all get a tentacle slashed out at them. Alright, first up is Genny. And has a 26 to hit.
That's a hit.
That is 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And it gets a free attempt to grab you. It's a natural 2 on the grab, so it may not. But that's going to be a 28 to grab.
You said that was a natural 2, and you got to 28.
Yes. So
Yeah, that grabs.
He has a plus, or they have a plus 26 to grab.
Oh, even I could do that math.
All right, so Genny is grappled. And next up is Plüg. That is a 24 to hit Plüg.
That is a hit.
Okay. 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And a natural 1 on the grapple.
So that's the only way it could fail.
Yeah. Well, unless you got like a, 30 CMB or something, or CMD.
I do not. No.
But since a grapple is considered an attack action, I am going to roll again to confirm to see if he fumbles. Or they fumble. That's another natural 1.
Oh! Wait. Roll another one to see if he's dead.
Nope. Not another natural 1.
Oh, dang.
Thank God.
That would have been
Ourselves in knots.
But
No.
he has to draw a card, right? He drew
this will be it.
lets everything go. That's what he drew.
Let's see what it is.
Return to space.
Drop Genny.
Yeah.
I mean, he might. Let's see what we come up with. All right. So it's a natural attack. Overexertion. So he is... Or, overexertion. They are exhausted. Fortitude negates. So it's going to be a fortitude against Plüg's AC.
Oh, okay.
It's a 29 against his AC.
Yeah.
So he's not exhausted. He just missed Plüg completely. That was exciting. All right. Grubert.
Okay, so I think Grubert is going to.
He's still attacking. Sorry.
Oh,
It's an attack on Grubert.
No, he's
Sorry.
attacking
Okay.
Grubert.
Yeah. So Grubert, that is an 18 to hit.
that's a hit.
18 hits, Grubert?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought that was going to miss.
Is Gruber naked?
I was say, did you use all your gold to buy stuff?
I did.
Oh no.
That is 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And now for the... Drop the die. Okay. Now for the grapple attempt. That is a 39 to grapple.
Yes, you grapple.
All right, so Grubert is grappled.
Okay.
And then next up is Diego. This is the last attack. It's a 24 to hit.
Oh, definitely a hit.
Okay. Ouch. Okay. That is 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And the chance to grapple. Yeah. That's a 42 to grapple.
I think you got me.
So, Diego's grappled.
Hold on, you don't know me that well.
All right. So that was the creature's turn. It's now Diego's turn. So you are grappled.
Reach.
So you can try to break out of the grapple, or you can attack the tentacle, or however you want to do it.
What if I attempt to grow while grappled?
Attempting to grow, I believe you are able to do that. I think that would make him have to make another grapple check. Yeah. So you can grow, and it will. That'll obviously change your size bonus and your bonus to strength and all of that stuff. So he'll have to make another grapple check.
Okay. All right, we'll do that. I'm going to grow.
Make my monster grow. Okay. Make Diego. But that is a 42 again on the grapple.
No.
Oh, he definitely got me still.
What did your CMD go up?
Yes, but it doesn't go up enough. That's
Yeah,
I'm
no.
still under 42.
Not me.
Rolling rocks over here tonight. Okay, so you've enlarged. Can you do anything else, or does that take up your actions?
That's a full action, yeah.
Okay. Well, there we go. Next up is Grubert.
Okay.
You are also grappled. So you basically just can't do anything that takes two hands.
But I could do something that takes one hand.
Yes.
Okay.
Nasty.
Yeah.
It's like it's his kink.
Okay. How would I know if it takes two hands or one hand to conjure something or to do a spell?
Pretty much if a spell has somatic components, you're not able to do it.
Got it. Okay, so that one does.
Does he have to do like combat casting or anything?
I mean, he's already grappled, so it's not really going to take an attack of opportunity on him at that point.
That's plus.
Okay, every one of my spells has a somatic component, so fantastic.
If you have like a dagger or anything, you can stab at it. If you, as a druid, if you wild shape, you could probably do that, unless it has somatic components to wild shape.
Ooh, can you wild shape into another Kraken and grapple him?
Dude, can you imagine? Grapple the grappler?
Right?
Okay, but you have to do it in a different color because we don't want
Yeah.
to have that.
Shoot him! No, shoot him!
Uh,
Because I'm reading Wild Shape, and I don't. Beside it, it says SU. Does that mean somatic?
That is
Component?
supernatural. It's a
Okay.
supernatural ability.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's not like a spell. It's like you're morphing into
Okay.
a monster. So I don't think that there is a somatic component.
Perfect.
I don't think there's a verbal component to it.
I'm just all of a sudden just, bitch, I'm something else. Okay, I'll wild shape then, and turn into a shark.
Ooh, nice.
You start
Okay.
flopping around.
I'm hoping he pulls me in because that would be.
That's what I was thinking too, yeah.
so I'll do that, and then so that's the action, right? So I can't do anything else, right? I can't like bite him or anything.
I believe it's at least a standard action to wild shape, if not a full round action.
Perfect.
So you
Okay.
wouldn't be able to attack.
Awesome. So Grubert is now a shark.
Baby shark, do 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 do.
It's Gruber Shark. Gruber Shark do 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 do.
There you go. There you go.
Gruber shark.
Shark do 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 do. Gruber shark. All right, then that'll bring us to Genny.
Okay, so I want to draw a wand. That's my move action, right?
So yeah, you can still take a move equivalent action. So yeah, you're good.
So I will draw my wand of charm monster,
Okay.
and I will charm the monster. So this isn't like a spell. The magic comes from the wand. I can use it if I have a free hand, right?
Mm-hmm. As long as it's on your
So-
spell list, and you don't have to roll or anything like that.
What if it's not on my spell list, but I'm able to learn the spell? Or, since I'm a sorcerer, I can discover that I know the spell.
So it's it's on the sorcerer spell list, like the full sorcerer list, right?
Uh-huh.
And it's a level that you can already cast?
Yep. It's level 4.
You're good. Then you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, it has to be one that you could potentially learn and at a level that you already know or already are able to cast.
So then I'm going to cast Charm Monster on this monster. It is something negates, will negates, but it says here that it's like I'm reading the spell, and you must win an opposed charisma check to convince. So do we both roll charisma checks, or do you roll a will and I roll charisma?
Okay. So first you're rolling to charm it, and then your next round you'd be able to try to control it with the opposed charisma check.
Okay, so you need to see, and it also doesn't give like what it's the spell level plus my level, right?
For the DC?
Yeah, for you to beat.
I believe it's 10 plus the spell level plus your casting modifier,
which is charisma.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so roll that will save then.
Okay. Natural 1.
Womp womp. Okay. So you may be charmed next round.
I always wanted to
Oh wait,
be
you are
charmed.
charmed, right?
Yeah, I believe he's charmed, and then you can try to give him commands next round.
Okay. So if he's charmed by me, he's not going to hit me again, right?
Right. So, like, looking at the wording of the spell, you can try to give it orders, but you have to make the opposed charisma check to convince it to do something it wouldn't normally do. And it never obeys a suicidal or obviously harmful order.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
An act by you or your allies that threatens the charmed creature will break the spell. So if somebody tries to attack it, it breaks the spell.
All right, nobody do nothing.
Is that what Jenny's
In fact,
saying?
that's what she says. She says, nobody do nothing. Again.
We'll see if they listen to you this time.
Everyone hold.
All right, that'll bring us to Xo'bere then.
Xo'bere is going to draw his bow and take a shot. No, kidding. He's just going to draw his bow and hold his action, I guess, until he sees what Jenny's about to do.
Okay, draw your bow and then hold.
Is that, or do I just hold the action completely?
You can hold the action completely, or you can ready it to trigger if you see something happen.
Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll just ready it to trigger. If Jenny's thing fails, then Xo'bere will do his drawn bow and move.
Okay. That'll bring us to Plüg.
Plüg is getting squeezed out a little bit, but he'll just enjoy it for a minute and not do anything. But he'll ready his action also to, if Genny fails, he'll pound on the thing that's holding him.
Gotcha. All right, so that'll bring us to creature's turn. And now I'm looking if he still will. I believe he would still naturally just, even though he's charmed and he hasn't been issued a command yet, he would still pull people in 5 feet.
Yeah.
And Plüg was the only one that wasn't grappled, that was attacked, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, no. Plüg was grappled.
I thought that was the... Xo'bere wasn't attacked. I thought Plüg got the natural 1 on him.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
That's right. He got hit, but not grappled. You're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So everyone has moved forward. The kid is now in the water. And he's got all of that. He's not going to roll the attack this round, attacking anybody else. He just pulled people in.
So he listened too. So he listened to me too.
He did. Diego.
About to get that shark in the water.
Okay, so Diego did hear Genny say this, so he isn't going to do anything other than try to see if he can break out of the grapple, which I doubt he can. So he'll wait and see what Genny does.
All right, so you're holding your action for now?
Yes, holding.
Okay. Grubert?
Grubert hears Genny say not to do anything, so, he doesn't know her very well, but he trusts her, so he won't try to bite or anything yet. So I guess he'll hold.
Okay. Flopping around like a fish out of water.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. And that'll bring us to Genny.
Genny is just gonna... Can we see its face, or is it just tentacles?
It's mostly just the tentacles. You might see like a little bit of its eyes and body kind of poking up at the surface.
Well, I'm just gonna say, let us all go.
Okay. So that would be the opposed charisma check. Then you're just rolling the d20 plus your charisma modifier.
Do I use the spell level as well?
No. At this point, it's just charisma.
Okay. Not bad. Okay.
I'm gonna find mine real quick. There it is. Okay, not bad for me either.
Dang. 21.
15.
Oh.
Okay. So he lets us all go.
He lets you all go, including the kid.
And then as soon as he does that, she's going to yell at Pablo to grab the kid.
Pablo just gores him. Just keeps
Yeah.
Yeah, right on his...
Stabs him with the horn, picks him up, like, I got him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He grabs him in his mouth. He moved this way, so he can't move backwards. All he can do is just grab him, right?
Mm-hmm. So run up and grab the kid.
Yeah. And then I'm going to let them know, if you hit him, if you hit the monster, he's gonna grab us again. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. That'll bring us back around to Xo'bere, unless Diego and Grubert want to take their turns.
How long does your charm last?
Also, Keith, I don't know if you noticed, but the token for this, have you looked at it closely?
Which one?
For the monster, it's grappling a shark. It's like got a shark in a
really?
grapple. Yeah, I just zoomed in on it just now. I was like, oh no, this is a bad omen.
So charm monster lasts for 1 day per level. So the wand is a level 4, so he will be our friend for 4 days if you just leave him alone.
Oh, that's your new boyfriend.
If the shark fornicates with the Kraken, does that knock off the charm or no?
I'm in for this.
Depends on how aggressive you are.
Sharks do usually nip a little bit when they're mating, but that's just love nips.
Yeah, if I'm a thorough lover,
giving, but also a little bitey.
That's funny.
Let's see. If it feels threatened at all, it would break the spell.
Okay. Then Grubert will not proceed to fornicate with the monster.
All right. So no fornication.
Now, the mastodon, however,
right. He pushes Grubert out of the way. He's like, "Let me at him."
Yeah.
I'm gonna wreak some havoc on this bitch.
That's right.
Look how many trunks that thing has.
Okay, so are Diego and Grubert doing? Is anybody else doing anything, or are you just basically walking away at this point?
No, if we can escape, Diego's definitely moving backwards.
Yeah. So I guess if Grubert can just undo his wild shape back into his own body, since he doesn't need the shark form anymore.
Yep.
I mean, I really... stay defensive. Honestly. Until we get the kid out of the way, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I say, that's what Xo'bere is. Until the kid's out of the way, he's going to be on watch.
Okay. Well, as long as he is, this octopus is charmed.
Tell it to go home.
It's not going to attack. You would assume that it was feeding off of the shoreline, so it's probably hungry. But yeah, it won't attack. If y'all aren't going to attack it or do anything else, we can be out of initiative and you can just
Heck yeah.
Okay, so
Nice.
yeah, Pablo takes the kid back to his mama. I'm gonna stay near the shoreline. Does it speak any languages?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Maybe Aquan. If anybody speaks Aquan, it might speak that.
No, definitely not for Diego.
Not a chance. Yeah. I wanted to question it, but nobody can speak octopus, so...
I mean, Grubert might if he became an octopus, because then he would be the octopus. I'm not sure how that language works when you wild shape into the animal.
Yeah, that's a good question. I could be like Dory from from Finding Nemo with the whale call.
It's-
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
I was thinking more like June Cleaver in Airplane. I speak jive.
There is also always the spell of speak with animal.
Say that
That's
again.
if y'all want to talk to him. You're probably not going to get a ton of information out of an octopus, but
I said
Okay, so
Considering-
he was just
Wrong place, wrong time.
hungry.
yes.
Okay.
Does the druid have speak with animal?
No, I don't.
That's a good question. Diego does not, even though he is an animal.
Well, I still had a bit of fish, so I just, from the tavern we were at, I had fish and chips. Throw it in the water. I don't know why I carried it with me.
For a situation just like this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I will say the octopus was, salivating a bit at the thought of getting to eat a shark. But
That's what he thinks.
all right,
Xo'bere,
so
for one, is glad that we've resolved this without us having to sustain massive damage.
just a little bit of damage.
Yeah, not much.
And I probably could have been meaner with that damage too, but because I didn't use all of his attacks.
Good lord.
He's got 8 tentacles. He can attack 8 times.
It's true.
He could hold one person still and just slap him 7 times.
I mean, kind of. So what do y'all do now?
Well, we got to talk to the, deliver this kid back to its mom. So
Yeah, we gotta get him
we'll
back.
do that, and I'll wave, and I'll say, what am I going to name this octopus? I'm going to name him Nathaniel. Bye, Nathaniel.
You see a tentacle raise up and wave back at you.
He actually forms one tentacle into a circle, and the other one just puts another tentacle through it.
Nathaniel.
Just tell him to go home so he can go be with his octofriends.
Yeah, if I could speak to him, I'd say, there's actually a ranch up that way that we got attacked at. Why don't you go eat one of their horses?
Oh, you can
There
tell
you
him. You can give him suggestions, can't you?
No, I'm not. I'm also not going to put those horses' lives in danger. That was yeah.
It's the circle of sea life.
Yeah.
They could become seahorses.
Aw.
Giant seahorses.
Very giant.
Like the kind Aquaman rides.
Yeah.
Well, if Aquaman were here, he could have talked to this damn octopus. Octopus. Octopus.
And an anemone.
Yes.
Anonymity?
I love it.
Right. So you get the kid back to the kid's mother. She profusely thanks you for saving her child.
Who's gonna do the and hold their hand out like they're waiting for a tip?
The monk cannot.
Plüg.
Definitely Plug, yeah.
How about something, for the effort?
For the children! For the children!
That's the greatest voice since Macho Man Randy Savage.
For Plug.
The mother just looks at Plug, appalled, and just slaps him.
Damn.
Sorry about our friend here. He's not always all there. He didn't mean anything by it.
He's new here.
He's been
But we
lobotomized.
money.
I don't know who you think you are, but we were just minding our own business here, and this octopus just tries to eat my child. Why would I pay you for saving him?
We were minding our own business in the tavern.
And you chose to come help on your own.
Hold on. Kitty, call that octopus back.
Plüg grabs the kid. No.
Just throws him in.
Sheriff!
Mommy doesn't care about you, child.
Plug has
Shebeck's
one
gonna-
of those triangle dinner bells for some reason.
Fresh child.
Yeah, Xo'bere's gonna step in front of Plüg. He's like, "Calm down. No, we're happy to help. It was what we do."
That's more like it. Now let me get Tiny Tim here back to his home. Oh, looks like his poor legs aren't functioning the way they used to anymore.
So does that mean Xo'bere gives him the gold?
Oh yeah, Xo'bere's gonna slide a gold piece into his pocket.
Poor Timmy.
Get your head out of that child's pocket. What's wrong with you?
Slide a hand.
Is that for services rendered?
Kid's like, stranger with hand in child's pocket. Everybody.
Stranger danger.
Stranger. Stranger things have happened.
All right, so now that the family is kind of going off and doing their own thing, do y'all head back to the tavern, or what is the plan?
Well, I think we're still a little boozed up. So
We're boozed up. We've recovered. We still haven't rested, so it's late.
oh yeah, we
Should
still we've recovered some hit points, but not all of them because we haven't gone to sleep. I guess, huh?
Correct.
Right.
Yes.
So do y'all
Jenny
go back
wants to look
the...
at the water longingly because she wants to get like a pat going, and she's got a dinosaur, and now she wants that octopus.
Just
Jenny and her giant octopus.
keep casting charm monster on it.
Yeah, we
well,
can
in the
have
next
it
4
for-
days, if I yell Nathaniel underwater, will he come?
Maybe, except he doesn't speak English and doesn't know that his name is Nathaniel.
No, that's what I said. That was my last charm. Your name is Nathaniel, and you love me so much.
Much.
All right.
I say we go to the tavern, get to the inn, get some rest, and then go to the next day.
Yeah, it's been a long day for us. We lost our friend. We fought an octopus. I mean, that's enough for anybody.
Mhm.
That's true. Guys,
All right.
I'm proud of us that we were able to find an out-of-the-box solution for this problem.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, zero
It's like,
things
you guys
died.
are pretty dumb. I am surprised.
0 things died. That's scary for us.
And you know what? Because it's an out-of-the-box solution, I'll give Genny a hero card for that one.
Oh, nice.
Yay.
Pharasma blesses you.
You know what? I just used a hero card the other day, so I'll take another one.
So y'all head back to the tavern, wrap up the evening, having probably a couple more drinks, celebrating that you saved a kid. So saved a life for the life that was taken.
You got to pour out one for the homie, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do y'all talk more with Grubert here, or do you wait for the morning to talk more with him?
I guess we could talk to him now.
How drunk are we?
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah, we're partying, yeah.
probably a little chatty, a little drunk, a little amped up from the adrenaline.
So would this be messed up? Genny watches everybody go inside. Looks left and right. And uses Dimension Door to grab Cabal and throw him in the water for the octopus.
Damn.
He wasn't
Just
using it.
cold.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Not even
I
going to
don't
gentle
wanna
repose him or anything. Just throw him to the octopus.
And then the
Just his
blood in the
feet.
water, it gets the sharks first, so the sharks get there first and just eat him before the so the octopus can eat him.
Yeah. Jenny goes, "That's not for you."
Then she casts on all of them to make them leave so the octopus can get the food.
Right.
Yeah, we're not gonna feed Cabal's body to the octopus.
No.
We're just gonna leave his pieces in the temple. What's worse?
See, I assumed that y'all would be going back to the temple.
There's a monster in there that killed him.
Yeah,
we
need to
cannot
bring
go
the
back until
octopus-
we're rested.
Yeah, we need to bring the octopus in the temple.
Yes, and have
So,
monster
find
on
a-
monster action.
Big glass cube, fill it with water, and the octopus.
Actually, there was water in there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Very little water.
Just a little pool, kiddie pool.
It's okay, just enough to keep him alive.
Well, octopi can live out of the water for a second, more than a
Oh
second.
yeah.
Yes, they can. Quite some time, actually.
But I also feel like the weight of gravity would kind of suck for a huge octopus.
We can throw him on the back of Havoc, and so Havoc can be his legs, and he can just slap people.
8 times.
9 with that trunk.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
10 with the second trunk.
Oh,
Go,
Ew.
have it go.
Mastodon.
That was my rap name in high school.
So anyway, so you're going to talk more now, or wait till the morning until you've sobered up a bit?
Yeah, let's wait till the morning.
I would say wait until the morning, yes.
Okay. All right, so y'all head back to the inn where you have rooms available, and sleep through the night, so you're all rested. The next morning, as you're all starting to wake up, you can smell breakfast downstairs. It's ready for you. As Xo'bere gets out of bed, he sees Cabal in the room with him.
I see dead people.
And then Cabal fades away. So just a brief flicker, seeing Cabal. Then Cabal fades away into dust.
Xo'bere's very. He has a feeling. He knows it's tied to his his condition. So he's surprised, but at the same time he's a little grateful that he knows maybe Cabal's passed on to somewhere else, and he's maybe a little hopeful that Cabal's still with him a little bit, and it's like maybe this won't be so bad with the condition.
All right.
Or Cabal's like, this should have been you.
Yikes!
Like, dude, you just left me there.
Bro.
Get my
No.
body.
Yeah, so Xo'bere was the homie, so Cabal wouldn't be mad at him.
You guys all head downstairs, and as you make it down there to breakfast, you do see Havoc already sitting at a table.
Damn, it's inside?
Yep. Havoc is sitting at a table.
Eating his continental breakfast.
He is.
It's like, oh, hello, guys.
Have you tried the muffin?
The Mastodon is like just the most properest voice you've ever heard in your life.
Exactly.
Hello!
Top of the morning.
It's a living.
Say, I must get out of these wet clothes into a dry martini.
Need to go Mastodon my morning wear.
But
Oh no.
You have to hit the. There you go. you got to da-dum-tis yourself.
Yep. So everyone's downstairs, ready for breakfast. What's the plan for the day?
The plan for the day is to regroup and think of a plan to go get Cabal's remains and finish that dungeon crawl.
yeah.
Wasn't there talks of talking to the mayor?
Yes.
was.
Should we talk to this
Bar Winch.
person? No, the our new friend Grubert.
Yeah, because we knew nothing about him besides he helped us fight an octopus.
It's true.
So
He did tell you guys that he came here because he felt an unsettling in the area, so he was coming to investigate.
So was that octopus the unsettling?
And then I would probably ask him. So we already asked him about the Whispering Way and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you turn into a shark. What else can you do?
I can really do anything. I've studied a lot on different beast shapes, so I can do whatever's needed.
Do one right now. Turn into a horsey.
He looks at you funny because he's like, he wants to ride me.
Damn you, Plüg!
Plüg's getting crazy this episode.
This is Plug's crazy personality.
Right. But Grubert will talk to Genny and say, good show back there with the octopus. I thought we were really in danger.
Can I be honest? I forgot that I had that wand.
Really?
Yeah, I was trying to cure some wounds.
Yeah. I mean, I can relate. Sometimes I forget Havoc, too, and I have to come back and get him.
For real? Pablo, I don't know how many times I've left him. But he seems chill about it. He just eats the grass and he's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I left him, and he stomps on the floor 6 times.
It's like, you'll come back and get me.
I want Pablo to have a spin-off like Perry the Platypus. In that he has this double secret life where he's a competent hero. Not saying that we're incompetent, but just a little bit better.
I'd say it's him and Havoc. They're like Chippendale Rescue Ranger type situation.
Yes. Also, that movie was actually pretty good.
I liked it.
So, his name is Havoc. Where did you find him?
Actually, he was a gift from my parents.
You got a
Who rescued who?
full-on
Right.
mastodon from your parents? Was it like your 16th birthday? Was this instead of a car?
I mean, when I got him, he wasn't full on. He was little bitty. So we've kind of grown up together.
Did you already explain your appearance? Are you gray, green?
I'm green with the little
okay.
toofies. And yeah, I'm swole, but a little chubby.
So I'm going to level with you. Where I'm from, we fight orcs. I come from Last Wall, and they're always trying to take over. But there's something about you. I don't know.
That's kind of why I left my village, to be honest, is the bloodshed and everything is too much. I just wanted to commune with nature, so I left on my adventures just to roam around. See if I could help people.
I get that vibe. Yeah, you're giving those vibes like, como say, granola-ish. You know, live and let live.
He pulls
We like
some granola
granola.
out of his pocket. And he
Crunchy.
gives it to Havoc.
Kicks up his feet in his Birkenstocks. Birkenstocks.
With the really tall socks too, like way up to the knee. Yeah, you don't have to be afraid of me.
I didn't say I was afraid.
I could see it in your
I
eyes.
said I trusted you, but I'm not afraid. I'm a soldier.
Grubert just gives Genny a big hug, just like the biggest of hugs.
All right, Jenny's arms are by her side, and it's very awkward, and
Yeah.
she doesn't know what to do.
So Grubert lets her go and then just says, "All right, let's eat."
Jenny's like me. She don't like hugs.
Grubert's a hugger.
Good. Sounds good.
So
He's not a bugbear. He's a hug bear.
So we need a plan. I mean, last time we almost died. All of us. How are we going to beat that thing?
Well, maybe with Grubert here helping us, maybe we have a better chance.
You think Grubert is better equipped to do this than Cabal? I don't know.
Well, we were
We need some kind of edge going in here.
totally exhausted when we met the creature. Now we're fresh.
That's true, but okay, so what do we know about this thing? It seems to be able to teleport at will.
Yes.
It's huge.
Got pinchers.
It's definitely got features.
Those pinchers.
So as they describe it to Grubert, can he roll something to see if he knows what exactly it is or what kind of monster and stuff?
Yes.
I think I rolled for knowledge. Planes got a little bit on it. I knew what it was, I think, but I didn't know a lot about it. Is that right?
Yeah, he said you could have one.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing about it or something like that. Yeah.
Because you hit the DC by like either right at it or by one. So
Yeah,
you,
I think
you
I
got very
think
little
it's
from
right at it. So I'm gonna describe it to Grubert and what I know about it.
Yeah, so this would be knowledge dungeoneering if Grubert has
So
that.
that's dungeoneering.
Nope, he does not. So he cannot help them. I was hoping.
Yeah. But now that you're sitting here talking about things, you could believe you can take a 20 on a knowledge roll. Yeah. So now that you're here and out of combat and just sitting and talking about things, you could take a 20. So it's as if rolling a natural 20.
Okay.
So what would that score give you if you rolled a 20? Xo'bere.
Are you talking to me or to?
Yeah, because I don't have dungeoneering.
For me, it'd be 24.
24. Okay. So with that, let's see, you know that this thing is obviously very large and dangerous, and it's got that damage reduction that you found out last time, the DR5 good. You could also know that it has fast healing 5, so it heals 5 points every round. It's immune to disease, mind-affecting effects, and poison, and is resistant to cold and fire.
But did you give a weakness?
Doesn't really have a weakness.
It's immune to poison and what?
It's immune to poison, mind-affecting effects, and disease.
And resistant to cold and fire, correct?
Yes. And it does have spell resistance as well. So y'all, you saw its grab attack with the claws. And it does the constrict damage with that. What y'all didn't see is that it also has paralytic tentacles as well.
Oh, Lord.
That's not good.
And y'all did see the Dimension Door ability, and it kept locking locks behind you, so you assume that it has the ability to magically lock something. You did also realize that it did not Dimension Door to follow you wherever you went, so you would probably assume that its Dimension Door is only held within the temple itself.
I've got a question. Did we ever open this? We opened the box, right? And we found statues.
You found the 3 statues. Let me go back to that.
The fish gold, the
Yeah.
tentacle beastie, and a humanoid fish.
So you got the elixirs of swimming, you got the potions of water breathing, all of the figures, and then the feather token is a fish boat feather token.
Ooh, a fish boat feather token.
Yeah, it operates like a swan boat feather token, but it's a fish boat.
Okay. I don't know what that means, whether it's swans or fish.
So a swan boat feather token is a token that forms a swan-like boat capable of moving on water at a speed of 60 feet, can carry 8 horses and gear, 32 medium characters, or any equivalent combination. The boat lasts for 1 day. So this one would just be shaped like a fish instead of a swan.
Oh, sweet. We got a
So is it
boat and
like a
token.
submarine then?
No, this one it's a boat, so it would stay above water, but it's not.
Okay.
It doesn't go under. It's just shaped like a
So
fish.
you just like throw it in the water and then it rehydrates into a big boat fish.
Yeah, usually they have some sort of activation, but this one doesn't say anything on how
Is
to
it a
activate
one-time
it.
use or is it multiples?
Let's see. Yes, it's a one-time use.
So Plüg can't go boating with his alter ego.
No. Well, I mean, he could. You just wouldn't be able to use it again.
Okay.
So as you are all discussing the plan on what your next steps are to go fight this creature, this chul that is in the temple, the owner of the inn kind of grumpily walks by and goes to Genny and hands Genny an envelope. It says, "This arrived for you."
I
And
look
he walks
around.
off.
Yeah. I take it. I look around and I hesitantly open it.
And inside, you see a glowing card.
Ooh. What is the card?
The card is the Survivor.
I love Destiny's Child.
The Survivor is a shields card, which will allow you to, if you spend a shields card on your turn, you can gain an additional standard or move action that turn. So essentially kind of like haste. And as you are all staring at the card, Xo'bere, you notice something in the corner of the room. And once again, you see Cabal. And you just in a whispered voice hear, Xo'bere. And we'll see you next time.
You are haunted, Xo'bere.